No, this was the worst play of the game because this was the win condition. This is how you carry this game, okay? This was such a
Yeah.
horrible play. Really.
This is the worst thing I've done this game, by the way.
This is super great. You already see what I told you. Why are you doing this? Because you're not thinking about the win conditions like I told you. It's a shame because you're doing all the hard part, which is like getting the lead in the lane, and you're fucking up the easy part, which is just waiting for soul. The one thing I didn't like about this trade is how you used your W.
Yeah, it was a bad angle.
I think I told you this last time. You need to position yourself like in a same lane as him. You never want to use your W like from the side like you are doing. You want to put yourself behind him and use in this direction, or even from here to here. So then the cone will be something like this. And the only way he can dodge realistically is like going to this side, which is like going into your side of the lane. Whereas here you see kind of two sides, and now he has a really easy angle out.
Yep.
In this case, the angle to dodge the W was the same as going to his tower, so it's really easy for him. The power of W is not so much hitting the bull is almost never gonna be hit. It's more like the way they dodge the bull is gonna bring them close to you. You don't have a lot of sustain with this champion, so maybe crush and wriggle is fine. Oh, he's dead. Yep. What about flash by him? Okay. That's huge. Gets you out of lane. Okay, that's good. TP and flash advantage. Just hold this now, freeze it, and let it crash, and it's free. Nocturne topside, no flash on, item advantage. Should be in front of the minions here, because he's gonna last hit this with the pillar thingy. See? So like, you need to be in front of the minion so he can't even get close to do that. So here what I will be doing is pumping in the Nocturne to dive with you this wave.
I think I did it on the next one, but...
Yeah, like this wave. You're stuck in 2.5 waves and Nocturne's topside, I would for sure be pumping into dive. Because you also have level advantage and item advantage, like for sure I would tell him to dive with you here. Okay, that's very late, okay?
Yeah.
You should have been telling him like way earlier. So this dive might still work, but this is definitely too late anyway. You should tell him way sooner. So see, you give him time to get level 5, clear some minions, so the dive is gonna be like less good. That's super troll, like you should be the one tanking, not him. That's super troll.
I don't know how I'm not, because it looked like I hit him first.
You're fine. Yeah. You can push this?
It's a bit unlucky. Or did I flash out? Yeah, I did flash out.
Yeah, so you should have flashed out of him before the box pierced you.
For the fear, yeah.
So this direction, and then out attack here.
Yeah.
Okay, with this TP we can freeze.
I think I did freeze as well. I think I killed a few and then base and it came back and it was still good.
Oh my god. This guy can't walk up?
Yeah, he can't play. That's a lot of shake on my jungle.
You have Eclipse, yeah. This is not good, this is not good. The wave's gonna crash, you're gonna lose your freeze.
Yeah.
This is really a troll. No, this was worst play of the game so far. Okay.
I do this all the time too, by the way.
Even if you killed him here, I think it would be worth for him because he's giving you like 100 gold now, and you're losing the freeze, so he's gonna be able to farm after. If you skip the freeze, he will lose so much more than what you get from this kill.
Yeah.
Losing the freeze for this is never worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I would have told Nocturne to go bot and ping him to retreat here. I saw that you pinged like that you were on your way, and the enemy team has Ash win condition, and she's getting fed. And Nocturne's paying attention to you. Like your lane is already super giga one. Nocturne shouldn't be coming anymore.
Yeah, bot lane was complaining about that.
See what's happening bot meanwhile because of Nocturne coming top.
Yeah.
And your lane was already won. You should have pinged Nocturne to back off, not to come here. And also because of that gank, now they know the Ornn can wait under tower and just catch the wave. I mean, here you will need to start proxying. But yeah, he will be able to catch the wave and not lose anything, see? And that's all because of that gank. So that gank was terrible. You should proxy one more wave. We are just gonna recall the 11-13 cannon, so it's fine to stay here. You E over the wall here. No, that's a mistake. Okay, here you E over the wall again. No, this was the worst play of the game because this was the win condition. This is how you carry this game, okay? This was such a horrible play. You keep proxying one more, and the next one is cannon plus you proxy this. So then you recall, you go from bot to dragon, you walk to dragon, take the dragon with your team, plus you have flash and ult, and
Yeah,
then
you're right.
and then you recall and come back to top lane, and you probably wouldn't even miss that much.
Nah, it's disgusting bad. You're right.
Yeah. If you look at bot lane, Ser is pushing, so attention is there by the enemies. Dragon's coming up, so even if the jungle comes here top, that means your bot lane can set up dragon and get dragon. And this wave is not even cannon, so yeah, this is a mistake. You should keep proxying this. 30 cannon wave is when you should have recalled. Yeah, look at Shaco, his bot. Why did you... This is so strange to me. Why didn't you keep proxying Shaco's bot? You're not even moving the camera, that's the issue.
Yeah, true.
I think you haven't moved camera to other lanes in the first 10 minutes of the game.
No, I definitely have. I've moved it mid and I pinged sums.
Okay, almost.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't know that 11:30 was consistent of a cannon wave.
Do you remember the cannon wave timers?
Don't know them.
And then you keep adding, so I guess 13, 90 seconds every time.
90 seconds every time. Okay. Just proxy next, reset, walk down the drag, walk back up. Even if Ornn gets plates and crashes waves against me, it doesn't matter because of how ahead I am.
Because
So,
it's Ornn as well, but he wouldn't. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, cannon wave gives you around the 7 seconds more of roaming time than a normal wave, or even more against the tank. Probably 10 seconds more. Plus, the proxy gives you like 15 more seconds of roaming time. Plus, you push the one before, so you have almost a full minute to roam. If you proxy the way before cannon, you have almost a full minute. So you asked me, how do you carry the game with a lead? This is how. The issue is that you get the lead, but then you don't do anything with it. You're staying in top lane, you're not proxying. So see, you kill the wave kinda late, you could be walking to a dragon already.
Yeah, I could already be in base. I'm walking.
Yeah, right now you could be ganking Ash in bot. And that's the beauty, you don't even need to stay and do a dragon, because if you kill the Ash, then you ping dragon, your teammates do it. You just walk back to top again, like you recall and go to top. So that's the angle to carry this game that you missed. I like this proxy because even though you don't know if she goes topside, it's a checkmate, because if he does come topside, at least it's free dragon for your team. It's not ideal though, because you're not the kind of champion that... Like, it's better that you were going dragon in the past, but okay, this is the second best option. I don't know why you're not spamming the dragon here, so you need to spamming the dragon so your teammates... what will happen is like, it's a checkmate. Shaco either comes here and you get dragon, or if Shaco goes bot, then you steal his whole topside, plus you can even like get a void grab or something. I would like you to not waste your...
Yeah.
I knew it. Why would you hold? No reason to hold there. Unless you want to use the speed to go back to lane faster, but even then I don't think it's necessary, because the guy wouldn't be able to push anyway. Maybe that ult made you catch like 2 more minions that you would have otherwise lost, but...
It wasn't the intention, so it doesn't count.
That Ornn is like...
Good
gave
death.
Up. Yeah, straight up giving up. So here you should have TP. See? If you didn't ult there in mid lane, after killing Ornn here, you TP behind Dash here in bot. With ult. See that TP in bot?
And just kill them. I don't know what HP they are, but I should.
Doesn't matter,
Should've
like
looked.
even if they're full. In fact, you could even TP bot behind dash without even catching the wave here in top and just give up the plate, and you might even like save the Zeri or whatever. Like at this point, it would be worth it. You're playing too much like on your own island. Like this playstyle, you would maybe win a game playing like this if you were playing like Ilawi, Yorick, Trundle.
Yeah.
The issue is that you're playing a bruiser, a fighting bruiser, like a Hullbreaker champion. That's your issue. Just perma hitting the tower and focusing only on your lane.
Yeah, I have a big problem with that.
Win condition, getting the next Drake. You have 2 already. I would have swapped the trinket for Sweeper for Shaco, and also you didn't take the gate to walk to lane faster. Why are you not pushing during this time that you're watching this fight?
I think I was seeing if I should TP.
Yeah, that's why. So that you can TP, right?
Yeah, fair.
I mean, you push first, so then you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
What is that ult?
I thought he was gonna keep chasing, but he didn't.
That's a really bad ult.
Mm.
And all that time, if you pushed faster, all that time you should have come mid lane to defend mid lane tower. Like you could have like just pushed the first wave and then like either TP or just walk to mid lane. Probably I would have, after pushing that wave, you should have just gone to a bush and TP to mid lane.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, not only you're not helping other lanes, so... And if you had ult... Notice that you have TP'd I think only once the whole game, right? So that's another issue, like you're not being proactive enough in the map. Only TP'd once. Oh, that didn't knock?
Yeah, it kind of looked like it should have.
Okay, draw win condition, we get this third Drake, and then we have soul point. Oh, I didn't know you could go over that thick one.
It increases the range if you hit him at the right angles.
Top laner privilege. With Lucian I can't.
True.
Okay, so this is just mechanical failing. When you're chasing someone like this and they have the stun up and you don't know if they have flash, just hold the Q and auto attack. They will panic and try to dodge a non-existing Q.
Yeah, just hold the spell for pressure.
Yeah, hold the Q and he will panic and you just auto attack. Okay, what's your win condition now to win this game?
Soul point.
Yeah, well, the next dragon. That's
Soul is
Yeah.
what I mean.
So your job is to save your flash for the next dragon, don't waste it when you have it up. And make sure you don't die and you have good wave states and ult up for the next dragon. You don't need to fight right now, you don't need to get any leads, you don't need anything. Just try to finish your Serilda. You have like 3 objectives here. Finish your Serilda, don't waste flash, and don't force things until dragon comes up. This one is fine because it's kinda free. Okay, so you get this tower, you get Serilda, that's good, and then you have everything you want for the next Drake. And then it's just a matter of saving all your cooldowns and getting a good wave state. I think this is greedy.
This is the worst thing I've done this game, by the way.
This is super greedy. You already see what I told you. Why are you doing this? Because you're not thinking about the win conditions like I told you. Win condition is finish this Serilda for dragon. You don't need anything else.
Yep.
You already have Serilda in base. Chill. Just back. Dragon is under control. That's your win condition. You don't need to force any other things.
Yep. Close your eyes here.
Like, the issue is that even I could predict that before it happened, right? Because the issue is that you're not playing for this Drake. So this death was also horrible.
I gave 1k. It was really, really, really bad.
Not even the fact that you were dying, like, Even if you played it well and you didn't die or something, it would still be horrible because you just needed to not coin flip anything. The next dragon is your best chance of winning, so you don't need to flip anything before that.
I should have just...
You're playing without thinking about win conditions.
Yeah. Just need to base, buy item, go top, get top pushed in, and then it's a guaranteed win.
It's a shame because you're doing all the hard part, which is like getting the lead in the lane. And you're in up the easy part, which is just waiting for soul. Like, this is again same thing. Your win condition is just playing this soul and getting the gold wave stay. Why are you here in front of the enemy lanes? We have Elkos in base, we have Seri in mid lane and Rice here, they can't help, only Nocturne is nearby. And you're walking up behind enemy territory when Dragon Soul is up and you can just play for soul. So again, you're trolling before soul spawns, like you did before. Somehow it goes well because you're super fed, but this was a really bad decision anyway. You should have never gone for this. Just because this went well, don't be mistaken. This was a bad call.
No. It was bad. You're right. It doesn't matter how it went. It mattered what the intention was, and the intention was wrong.
Yeah, like if this goes well, that means that if you play it in Soul with the rest of your teammates, it goes even better. So you didn't need to flip it like this. You did get you lost with Soul.
We just could never close because we kept getting picked, I think.
I mean, what's your next win con here?
Baron.
Yeah. So we recall and we ping it and then we play around it to stop splitting, right? You're not a splitting champion. You're definitely not. This is so troll. Just recall, regroup with your team, TP back to your team and do Baron. You don't need to fight this Storm right now. You're not like, you're playing like Fiora, that's your issue.
Yeah.
This would be what Fiora would be doing.
I mean, you really want to close your eyes for what happens here? Because I'm about to trigger the f out of you.
Yeah, I would never keep chasing that. But during this time your team is dying, like you should have just recall after that wave and go with your team, TP to your team and do the Baron. That's your win condition. You say you can't end, this is why, because you're not playing League, you're playing Super Smash Bros, right? You think that if you kill the Ornn 3 times, you're gonna get like a KO or something. Hey, why are you going bot? Just go with your team to Baron. You don't need to split. You're not Fiora. Like you have 9-1, but you're using it in an Ornn in bot that you can't even kill 1v1. All of your 9-1 lead is like thrown to the garbage. This is not Aatrox playstyle, okay? This is what you would do on Fiora, on Garen. Champions like this that take towers really fast and can like split. Aatrox can split, but you're wasting a lot of your potential. Like you should be with a team. Similar to Riven. So Aatrox playstyle is very similar to Riven in this case. Let's tell you Aatrox. Riven would never be splitting bot in this map state. Riven would be going Baron with your team. Right. So you gotta play her the same way. From the point of view of the enemy team, I'm really happy with this setup because we're spending a weak Ornn, which is 3 levels behind, to stop an Aatrox that is 3 levels ahead without any repercussions. So they can like spend a really weak member to stop you and you're like really trolling your team because you're the whole lead of your team. And by the way, you can't even do TP here because if you TP, he just stops with his ult. Like the first part of ult will remove your shield and the second part knocks you up. You can't take tower, you can't TP, see? So what is this split doing? It's not doing shit. See, your team dies without you. And you die as well. See the issue? Your team dies and you die. Horrible split. Now if you are in Baron, you force the 5v5, there you win. Because 5v5 you do win with your team next to you. Yeah.
I thought if I pulled anyone bot, it should be a good look, but
no, because
it's wrong. Because I'm our lead, so I'm stupid as fuck. You're right. No, I agree. Because I'm the win con. I mean, in fights right now because I'm so strong. So even if I pull Ashe and Ornn bot, it doesn't really matter because my team is all caster minions.
You gotta understand that if you make a graph of like, so this is how fed you are. Yeah. So your lead, and this is like we're gonna make 2. So yellow is gonna be your fighting power, and red is gonna be your pushing power. So if you're playing Fiora, when you're fed, they can both go up. But not all champions are like this. Like for example, Riven and Aatrox, it's like the fighting power goes way higher than Fiora, but the pushing power doesn't go as hard. Yeah. So the more fed you are with like Aatrox and Riven, the more you wanna join the team. The more fed you are with Fiora, you wanna split a bit more. Yeah, I mean I was totally wrong here. You should still win with Soul, a Dragon fight, Baron fight. I think literally every fight for the rest of the game, our Nocturne just got one-shot by Shaco. And well, I just don't know why you're not doing the Baron dance and forcing the enemy to come to Baron and fight them there. This is so late by you. You move the camera very late in this one. You move the camera very late in this one. Look at how late you see this Baron being taken.
Do you think I could walk up alone though? I thought I had to wait.
Eh.
I also thought this should have gone a lot better if we were actually getting the right target. But...
you dashed into a thresh hook. The thing is, you can never catch Ashe 1v1. She just kites you. That's why you need to fight team fights, because 1v1 you don't really kill a lot of, like, if you are Riven or Fjord, you can. Just leave this direction, and if Thresh chases you, like, there is there as well. I don't know.
I just get left and run down.
Rice has ult, but yeah, okay, whatever. I wouldn't waste flash because you need a flash to fight Ashe in fights. You can't ever catch Ashe. Also, Ashe, she's a win con and she has no flash. You should have saved that flash for the enemy ADC. See here, if you have flash, you could go on the back lane. What? Nocturne ulted Ornn? What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh well, the Ashe has cancer. Oh, she
I
lost with Elder, my dude. How do you lose with Elder? Unless Shaco comes?
Nah, we get it. I'd die here, but...
Your build is also troll. I think last item was the Thans here.
Yeah, I switched to Death Lance later. I wanted to try something. I saw a...
Yeah, but you're getting Ashe and Shaco and you have no armor. That's how troll.
Like right here, I think if I had it, we won the game probably. Because I would have healed so much.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%. Here with Ethans you win the game, 100%. Yep, you lost the game due to bad itemization. That's so troll. Yeah, 1,000,000% you win there.
Because I think I played the fight perfect. I think I waited for them to
engage. You had like 3 people, but you healed 0 for all of them. I'm surprised because all the times you died in fights was Shaco and Ashe. So I'm surprised you're not getting any armor.
I do swap to it. But I saw something that I wanted to try. I mean, the item gives... So here's the thought process. It's wrong. But...
You don't even have HP to buy that item, no? It needs HP.
Well,
the only HP
it's the
item
missing
you have...
health. It's the missing health part that gives like it gives 100 AD when I'm low, and it goes with my ult as well because the ult increases AD. It's like I was getting like probably 150 AD from it when I was low.
Yeah, but you need Sterak's for that, so that when you're low, the item procs, but you get the Sterak's shield, so it's like you're tanky, but still you're in the low HP. I would honestly just go top here, like you're all ARAMing me instead of taking towers. As soon as that guy, Xerath died, you should have gone top and that's it. You had a wave that died while you were doing all of that.
Yeah.
Look here, you could have gone top immediately, see? That's why also you're not closing out games, you're not pushing. This kind of troll because Xerath comes out and then you're 4v5 with no Nocturne.
I mean,
but you shouldn't even fight there. You should have just regrouped and go Baron with Nocturne. Same thing again. You're not going for win conditions. Yeah, overall, like really bad build, lack of win conditions.
Nah. I mean, we lost the game after here. There was just chain dust, so I'd rather do the next game.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do you want to do a live game? That's what I asked.
A what game?
A live game, or do you want to do this one?
We could do a live game if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me log in.